Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Muhammad Abdurrahman and I'm from 9th grade and I'm currently studying under my homeroom teacher, Sister Haria. Today's Cultural Day. It's a very special day because people come out with their pride and their colors, and they do this by representing a certain country this year. So as you can see behind me, we have the Spanish classroom. It represents the country of Spain. And we have many other cultures, like upstairs we had 6th grade doing Algeria and 8th grade doing Morocco, and my grade, 9th grade, doing Kenya. And it's honestly an opportunity for people to not only represent their own country, but learn more. Because in the beginning, in my class, not many people knew what Kenya was. But slowly and slowly, after taking months of preparation or weeks of preparation for this certain event, they got used to it and started getting comfortable with the Kenyan culture. And that is something beautiful I'd like to end off with, yeah. As I said, we had Morocco for the 8th grade classroom, and they represent Morocco by designing the whole entire class in a Moroccan theme. So the arches are there, and there's the Moroccan red and the iconic red and green colors. And for the 6th grade classroom, they had the Algerian culture, which they kind of designed a dome in a way, and they had arches too, just like the Moroccan culture, because they're both neighbors. They also brought in Algerian food, like for example mabakbaka and all that. We also had 7th grade doing Japan, which was very interesting to see. They used a kind of samurai theme to it, and it was a very colorful room. They designed it very well and all of that. Behind me here we have Spain. As you can see, the red, yellow, and the other colors are flowing all over this classroom. And I believe they didn't miss a single spot when it came to the Spanish culture. We got the students here with their concession booths and all of that. They got the money exchange, which is also a nice touch to it because the euro is the national currency of it. And we also had Kenya, which was my classroom. And I honestly enjoyed it a lot because we got to learn more about that culture in specific. For example, the bracelet sales and all of that, the amount of the clothing, the culture, the currency, and the food. For example, we had many different dishes, like fries. We had hash browns. We also had very, very cultural traditional dishes like mandazi and ugali and all of that, which is like porridge and a type of cookie. And today was overall very, very good. We also had Bangladesh outside, which was done by the 2nd graders, and they represented Bangladesh by showing the Sayyid Minar, a very famous structure which is shown inside the city of Dhaka. They also had they went all out, honestly. They brought a whole entire rickshaw rider, and they brought him outside of school to ride the rickshaw around with the kids and the teachers, and that was honestly a lot of fun. We also had China, which was right next to the Japanese booth. Coincidentally, I believe. They were giving out prizes. They had many different types of sweets. They had many different types of cookies and all of that. And it was it really reflected the Chinese culture in a way, because not only did they represent it by the food, they represented it by the clothing. Almost every single student there had Chinese clothing, which was something wholesome to see. And then we had the United States booth, of course, the hometown, the homeland of all of us. It was I feel like it was not too stereotypical, and in a way it summed up the United States very well. It also kind of highlighted the immigrant population here too, instead of just showing the Caucasian white population, which I kind of liked, you know. And it was a very colorful classroom.